effect of the insurgency on the educational system of the state. Being a principal for almost 22 years or so, what we have experienced in the state, everybody is aware that it has affected the educational system, especially at the outskirts of Maiduguri, till 2014, when Burma is seriously affected by the insurgency. Then some of our schools in Maiduguri has to close down, and then the IDPs occupied our schools. In October last year, 2016, all the schools were reopened, and all those that are in the local government, the schools that are in the local government, we are transferred back to Maiduguri Metropolitan.
As a result of this insurgency, majority of the girls are afraid to come to the school, simply because of the abduction of those Chibok girls. But glory be to God, everything is now in order.
The insurgency had a very adverse effect on the Western education in Borno State. In fact, all schools were closed down because of the burning here, burning there. The abduction of the Chibok girls also deterred a lot of things, because even in the areas where the insurgency by then had no serious effect and impact, still the parents, because of the fear of their children being abducted, they withdrew their children from schools. But finally, when the thing became very serious, the government has to close down schools for almost 2 years. So you can imagine, if nothing like Western education, teaching, learning is not taking place for a state to remain for almost 2 years. So therefore, there is no doubt that the insurgency has bring back the already, what do we call it, backward education of the North again to its needs.
Coming of youth corpus to the Northeast is a great achievement to us, because they have a lot of programs. Majority of our students previously were traumatized. They are afraid of coming to school. But as a result of the programs that is being organized by corpus, the students are now eager to be in the school, and they have been doing very, very good. The corpus here in Yerwa, if I may say, I've never been to the other schools to see how their corpus are doing, but they have done enormously well. They have done enormously well. For example, one of our corpus, Ms. Stella, she has produced, or she has provided the school with, what do you call it, a notice board and etc., including her colleagues. One corpus, is it Uncle Basi Okon? They have done tremendous work to the school. Yeah. We are very, very grateful for that.
The youth corpus that were brought to the school have a very serious effect on our teaching learning, because they covered where we don't have the teachers on the ground to teach. And objectively, I have to say about those youth corpus, particularly posted to my school, have covered a lot for me, because the number has increased. Though we've heard that the governor has already approved the employment of about 1,000 teachers in near future, knowing fully that there is an effect of the insurgency killing some of the teachers, some are on the runaway, some are presently sick because of the psychological trauma they had during the insurgency problem. So the governor is trying by now giving them the go-ahead to employ about 1,000 teachers. But then before then, as long as teaching learning continues, then the corpus are now came in order to save the soul of these students from the damages that had been done by the Boko Haram insurgency.
I'm very happy to see our co-first teachers. They are teaching us very well, and we are understanding what they are saying. The reason I say that, if we didn't understand, even 100 billion, if we ask them the question, they will answer us. Because they want us to learn, to be very educated people, don't be shy. And then, the time that they are not in this school, we don't have our marketing teachers and economy. But the time that have come to this school, we have promoted with marketing and economy, and we are very happy to see that progress. And we are understanding what they are saying very, very, very much, and we are learning it very well.
We thank these coffers that come and help us with the teachers, to learn us about some subject that we can not attain some time, like marketing. At that time, we don't have a marketing teacher, but now we have it, and she learned us very well, and we understand him very well.
And the coming of the NYC this year also is a great help to us. But, we are lacking teachers in some of our subjects. So with the coming of the NYC, have already filled the gap of what we have experienced before. So we are really very grateful. And to me personally, ever since we received coffers in the school, I don't have any problem. I don't have a single problem.